Hey YouTube viewers, I just wanted to talk gang stalking once again. The culprits that are gang stalking me is CSIS Canada, based on some old judicial issues I had about 10 years ago. They've put me on this list, and basically they've been harassing me for the last 3 years. But what they've been doing lately is screwing with my cell phone big time. My bills have been astronomical. The billing amount continuously changes almost every month. One month it's 55, the next month it's 180, the next month, and you know, I don't use data, and my data has been going way the hell up, like somebody else is using it. Long story short, they've locked me out of my phone. I couldn't get in with my thumbprint security feature or the key code. And as they were actually doing this to me, I'm looking at the key code, the white circles that light up on the top when you're dialing in your key code, light up, but I'm not touching the screen. I'm like, why the hell aren't the buttons working? But yet somebody's entering a code, because I can see the circles lighting up across the top. And they go, ah ha 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 ha. They told me over the Neurophone system that they have got an exact copy, a clone of my cell phone. They see where I am location wise. They can see exactly who I'm calling, and they can get into my iCloud. And I go to my data, and they go, Hamish, watch this. And I'm looking at my data, and the on-off button, where it goes from white to green when you turn it on, goes on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. They're like, see what we can do with your phone? I'm just like, you sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. And they just keep on keeping on with the BS and the gang stalking and all the other stuff they've been doing to me, literally torturing me. Lately they've been pumping my heart with like pulses of pain that are shooting up my chest and my back, cramping like you wouldn't believe. I've got a really healthy heart otherwise. I've had cardiograms and stuff. Everything's come back good. Long story short, this is all CSIS Canada's doing, and some type of link. I mean, they keep telling me over this system they're the Freemasons, but I don't think they are. They're probably vigilante crimes or vigilante gang stalkers. And it's just like, what the hell do you do? If it is CSIS, what the hell do you do when it's your own government doing this to you? Because you can only take so much stress and strain. You need to live your life. You can't function from day to day. It's like, you know, they let me post these videos periodically, and I don't know why. Maybe they just want to see where my head's at when they're not interfering. But when I go to freely think and tap, like just subconsciously think about something, it's constantly blocked and shut off. It's like a wall comes down, and other stuff is forced into my mind. And it's basically what they're doing is they're broadcasting hypnosis, and that's why it basically trumps your own thinking. It's like a higher intensity almost. The signal basically trumps it, or it's just simply hypnosis, and this is what they're telling me to experience with the hypnosis. But long story short, these guys are just destroying me, man. If anybody out there knows how to get out of this, I've got a few ideas. Mind you, I don't want to give them out because, you know, I don't want to necessarily give the enemy ammunition. So anybody out there has any info that I could maybe meet up with some other TIs or anything like that, please help. I wouldn't mind combining resources. Yeah, it's bad, guys, so please help, and thanks a lot for viewing.